When I dance, the world around me kind of like goes away. Like everything is dark and it's just kind of like me just dancing, and it's like you connect with like your inner being, and like the music is playing and everything, and you feel like you're one with the music or you're one with the movement, and you're kind of just, you're not really dancing for anybody else, you're dancing for yourself. And yeah. Hello, my name is Kimberly. I am a dancer. I've been dancing since I was little. I'm 20 years old. I grew up in Jersey, of course. I was from Old Bridge and now I'm from South River. In high school, I went to vocational and technical school and I studied graphic design, and then I switched over to dance. As a dancer, the toughest part about training would have to be not breaking because the teachers sometimes, depending on who they are, they'll yell at you, and when you look at other dancers, you kind of downgrade yourself and think, oh, like I wish I was them, or I wish I had their extension or their feet or their turn or their body type, and you just get discouraged, and you always have to try your best not to break in under the pressure. And when people are yelling at you, correction, it's a lot that goes into it. There is a lot of training, and yes, that's the main core of dance is technique. You always you do bar, you have ballet and all that stuff. That's the foundation of dance, and as a dancer you should always have technique. Me personally, I train Monday through Saturday, so 6 days a week, 8 hours a day. When I get there, we have like a few minutes to stretch, to like do whatever you need to do to get warmed up, and then we go into classes, and then they warm us up. And then depending on like what you do, it would start off with ballet, it would be bar, and then center, across the floor, then it'll go into like leaps, jumps, turns, and then usually it'll go into choreography or repertoire. As a dancer, financially, you're struggling. It's a lot to be a dancer. Everything is money. The classes you take is money, depending on how long you take them is money. Transportation, wherever you are, whether or not you're taking classes in the city or taking classes in Jersey, you have to commute either a bus, train, car, so gas is included. Snacks or like little smoothies or anything you want to eat or bring with you, that's also money. Depending on what school you go to, there's always a tuition, and it doesn't include the ballet shoes, the point shoes that you need, the leotard, the tights, so that's all extra. So I would say a month for dance would probably be like close to $2,000, maybe more, depending on how much point shoes you run out of. It would be a very sad world with no dancers. I feel like the world doesn't know it, but dancers are unique and very creative, and we're everywhere. Like we can do so many different things. Like we can sing, we can act, we can dance, we can sew, we can do clothing. There's so many different things that dancers can do, and yeah, it'd be a very bland world if the world didn't have dancers. It's not easy to break into the dance industry for me because I never really took my technique classes seriously, so I was always on and off in my technique classes, so I wouldn't really focus in class. So right now I'm trying my best to do that. The Life of Kimberly Marie is something I started recently in December, and it's videos of me dancing, and it's basically to inspire other dancers and to show them that even if you don't fit the mold of dance, you can always still dance. And it's basically just to inspire people and to encourage them. I want to inspire people because we all need inspiration, and sometimes we get inspired by these amazing dancers, but then we always think to ourselves at the end of the day, like, oh, they're so inspirational, but I can never be like them, or I don't have this that they have, or I don't have that of what they have. And I guess the life of Kimberly Marie would be like, oh, like I have what I have and I can't change that, and I'm still gonna dance anyways and inspire other people that are like me.
I could show